Hey there, happy Thursday, happy spring, the weather. How amazing has this weather been? So, of course, with the awesome weather and spring coming and people thinking about, their short sleeve shirts and summer vacations, one of the biggest questions that I get are pretty much something that I've heard every day for the last 22 years of my career has been, how do I speed up my metabolism? Or, Diane, is it possible I'm over 40? Or now, since we only take clients over 50, I'm over 50. Is it even possible to lose weight? I have such a slow metabolism. So I want to hop on and do this live tonight. Literally 7 out of 10 of the emails that I've gotten for Ask Your Trainer Thursday were related to metabolism. How to speed up a slow metabolism. Can I lose weight if I have a slow metabolism? I've done a ton of diets and I can't, my body went into starvation mode, which is a topic for a whole nother conversation. But I can't lose weight. I'm over 50, I'm over 60. I have a slow metabolism, or I had kids and it messed up my metabolism. So while that may be true, a slow metabolism or a broken metabolism is something that's super easy to fix. It's not that hard. It doesn't require fat burning pills or some of the other crazy drinks or potions that I've seen. It really bothers me when I see people spending a ton of money on pills or drinks or teas that really have no long-term effect. They may have a lot of caffeine in them or have natural derivatives of caffeine, which will definitely speed your metabolism up a little bit, but not an appreciable amount and only for as long as you're taking them. So I'm going to dispense with you on the technical lecture of what a metabolism actually is. If you want to, I've got a link above for you that's got a couple of our member favorite workouts, my list of 10 best metabolism boosting foods, and it's also got a description of what exactly metabolism is. If you're curious about the more technical side of it, you can hit the link above just to grab the goodies or to learn the technical side of metabolism, what affects your base metabolism, and some of those things. But so here's 5 simple tips. And they literally are simple. If you apply them consistently and systematically, you can easily speed up your slow metabolism or your broken metabolism. So tip number 1 is literally the easiest one. Stop obsessing about how many calories your app or your watch or your machine says you've burned during a workout. Number 1, those things are notoriously inaccurate. And number 2, it's not just about the calories you've burned during your 45 or 60 minutes or however long you're working out. The real key to speeding up your metabolism long term is something called EPOC, EPOC, and it stands for exercise post-oxygen consumption. So if you want to burn your if you want to speed up your metabolism and burn more fat with less workout time and less stress, you want to focus on the amount of calories your body burns after you're done working out. And done properly, and I'm going to get into that in the next couple steps, but done properly, you can train so that your metabolism is sped up for 24 to 48 hours after you're done working out. So that's a whole lot better if your goal is fat loss and speeding up your metabolism than the 100 or 200 calories you might burn during an hour on the treadmill. Which brings me to tip number 2 is for that, get off the treadmills, the ellipticals, the steppers. Forget the hours of long walks and endless running and cardio and biking. If you want to speed up your metabolism and get rid of that stubborn fat that won't go no matter what you do, you've got to stop at the steady state cardio. And I know there are a lot of people, sadly, trainers still in people in my industry that still think that the 45 to 60 minutes on the stepper is the best way to lose fat. It's not true. I'm not even going to argue or debate it. If you click the link above, I actually included several studies to back up everything that I'm telling you. I know you've got all the social media gurus and the internet experts spouting a lot of nonsense, and it kills me, which is why I'm here today doing this live. I want to give you some honest, no bull information. So if you doubt that you should get off the ellipticals, the treadmills, the steppers, and stop with the hours of walking and the endless running or biking, if you doubt me, you can go ahead and click the link above. I've got 2 research studies that were really, really good, and they actually revolutionized the way that I train myself and train our clients. So just stop it. The reality is that all of that, not only is it time intensive, is it tough on your joints, but conventional aerobic exercises are not the most effective way to speed your metabolism up and lose weight. In fact, doing it often will actually cause your body to store fat on top of inhibiting your fat burning hormones. It's crazy. And especially if you're in your 40s or your 50s and your hormones are changing anyway, why do anything to inhibit your fat burning hormones? I mean, it makes no sense to me. So step number 3. So if I'm not advocating the long, boring cardio and the 30 to 45 minutes on the stepper or running or biking or whatever, what are you supposed to do? You want to do what's called HIIT, high intensity interval training. So not only will it help you burn more fat by burning more calories per session, but it will increase your metabolism not only while you're training, but for 24 to 48 hours after you're done. So high intensity interval training is key. It's just absolutely key if you want to speed your metabolism up and burn more fat. So I've got in the link above, there's a video to one of our most popular HIIT workouts, and there's no equipment required, and you can do it in like 20 seconds or 4 minutes. So it's Tabata, it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So I've got that included for you. Also, there was one study done from actually University of Tampa, and it literally said when you add in low intensity, steady state cardio, you get a temporary boost in weight loss. Subjects lost a couple of pounds the first week, and after that they lost nothing. This happened because their metabolism completely adjusted to that, and that became their new set point to what they had to do just to maintain. During a low-calorie diet, steady-state cardio is more catabolic, meaning muscle wasting towards muscle, as opposed to the high-intensity interval training being much more muscle-sparing. So that's, I've got the information on the blog post above. But yeah, that's just one thing. And University of Tampa did this study, and when I read it years ago, it actually revolutionized the way. So if you're